Hey guys, doing this is very important in reference to products that I buy at the American grocery store. All the product companies have to be notified when I buy a product from a store. And it's very important that, in reference to them knowing that these satellite controllers and these government people have tried to claim to be the owners of every product that I have purchased at any store. Do you understand that? And some of these products possibly come from my mother and father's farms, and my grandfather's farms, or my great grandfather's farms, or my mother and father's companies. Do you understand that? Or companies that my parents had shares in. Because my parents had shares in a lot of companies on Wall Street. I think my parents possibly had the most money uh, on Wall Street, invested in Wall Street, and floating on Wall Street. Somebody tried to communicate that my parents had possibly over $1 trillion floating on Wall Street. You know what I mean? I don't know. So you have to look it up. I'm not sure. But I haven't received any information about my trust funds or any insurance or lawsuit monies or benefits. And these government people have been attacking me on every single product, whether it's a soft drink. Like I was just brushing my teeth with toothpaste and toothbrushes, or a toothbrush. And the satellite man was hitting me in the teeth, and I had to try to put my hand up because they're hitting me in the jaw and they're hitting me in the front teeth. You know that? That is a violation of consumer protection laws. Any product that I have purchased at a store and these people have abused me with satellites, those people can't use those products. So if it's like a soda, a soft drink, or chicken, beef, or rice, or potatoes, these people have to be banned from all of those products. Do you understand that? It's illegal for them to violate my rights. Look up the information. I'm one of the people that's supposed to have one of the most status or the most freedom in America. Even though I stay in a lot because of safety reasons. But I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions. Does everybody know the exact name of the man and the women that are blocking me from my mother and father's mansions? Somebody needs to do a report on YouTube or on one of the internet shows of the exact person. Like, oh, this person's the one blocking him from his mother and father's mansions. These are the ones that kidnapped him from his mother and father's mansions in California. We need somebody to do some reporting. Somebody. The satellite man's doing hiccups and they're hitting me in the upper lip. I'm not their child. My teeth are real teeth. They were real teeth in the pictures that didn't have no damage. The damage that these people have caused has taken over 5 years to try to heal. So if they claim that they had some processes of trying to claim they were trying to heal teeth, they need to get prosecuted. Because if you look on the internet or you look up information, you call the American Dentist Association, they'll probably tell you that healing a tooth might take 9 weeks or something. These people have damaged my teeth every day for over 22 years. They burned in my face and teeth when they kidnapped me from California. From the first second I got off the airplane in Indiana, when they had forced me back here, they kidnapped me. The satellite was on my face, even at the old airport in Indianapolis. Now, I'm not sure if my mother, Doris Duke, had an airplane hangar there or not, or at any airport in Indianapolis or not. But I haven't received any letters from any of the airports about the airport airplane hangar that my mother had somewhere. But anyways, the satellite man's still burning my teeth. And my father owned some airports, didn't he? I just hit me in the teeth. That's more lawsuits every time they touch. Every time they do anything, it's more lawsuits. Every time. If they didn't want those lawsuits, they wouldn't do that. If they want to get prosecuted for that, they wouldn't do it. Now would they? They don't have a right hitting me in the face or teeth or body or marking on my body or damaging my left leg where they've tried to create gross-looking veins. And which person has been stealing my benefits from the Osgood Slaughter lawsuits back in the 80s? Did the news network even do a story on that person? Because that man's been living off that money that he stole from my injury. That man has been living off monies for over 20, 30, we'll say like close to the 90. It was like 87 or something like that. So, that man's been living off that money for 30 years, and it's some political person, somebody had said. This man has been raising his life or raising his family off of injuries that he or somebody had caused me. This man's been stealing my Osgood Slaughter lawsuit monies, which is in the billions of dollars. And this man has been living off of my money from an injury that I got from government trying to cripple me when I was back in the 80s. When I was playing sports, too. Roll protocols in the media 24 hours a day. If anybody's got any questions about it, call a news network or go to a police station or go to a courthouse. They can explain it to you. Or ask somebody that knows in the media. But in reference to the government man, all the food companies and businesses that I buy products at, they need to have court cases against the government man for damaging my face and teeth. All the products I buy are FDA approved and food products and, soft drinks or milk, orange juice or whichever. The satellite man's still been hitting me in the teeth and face. So in reference to companies, you need to find out which other people have tried to claim to be owners of companies. Because when I've bought products, these satellite controllers tried to claim that they owned every company of every product that I've purchased. And I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates and my grandparents' estates forever. So if anybody tried to claim that they owned any of the companies that I'm the owner of in reference to my mother and father's estates or grandparents' estates, or in reference to my family history or my history in the entertainment industry or anything, those people have to get ordered into court, no matter who they are.